Woohoo! Welcome to GweaklesCon Day 2. And hopefully by now I will have figured out Google Hangout just a little bit more. I know that if I give you guys a link that you can join me in Hangouts, and what I also want to try and figure out is how to give a link specifically to those who can come and hi, you guys are coming. I'm just making sure everything's all set up. Today we moved the booth. Today we are in my dad's house as I'm visiting my dad at the moment. But I am going to figure out how to make it show links. Let me see links. Okay, that's the YouTube page. And then I forget I can invite people. So I will just keep track of one chat and keep it on the old the YouTube chat. So hello, hi, you guys, how are you? And then if you would like to join me, you can, like we did last time. You're at a con, yeah, you are, without all the inconveniences of without all the inconveniences of, you know, some other loud people perhaps. But it's lovely to see you guys. How you doing today? How's everyone going? Hey Squid, how are you? Hey girl, hey. Squid is one of our moderators too, so if anybody gets out of line, which I'm sure you won't, then everything will be fine. But as this is a table, this is my artist table, you guys are free to come and see. And hola puta, oh my gosh. Let's keep it PG, guys. Let's keep it PG. For now, I'm gonna announce really quick. I'm pretty sure Twitter already knows that we're live, and I'm gonna put on Instapoop that we're live and we're chatting and we're going, hi everybody, GweaklesCon, say hi everyone. GweaklesCon Hangout number 2 is now live. Go to youtube.com/Gweakles and join us. So hopefully we have that on Instapoop and we'll be good to go. Greetings everybody. But if anybody would like to join me, or you don't have to show your face, or you don't have to do anything, but if you want to ask me a question and meet me in the Hangouts, just I'll give you this. I think there's a link that I can give you actually. I forget how I did it last night. Forgive me, please. But it was interesting. Let's see what we can do about dish. So I have the YouTube link, and then I can add people. I can add people to the chat. So if you'd like to be added, let me know. I'll invite you to the call. This time we'll do it one by one so we can meet with everybody. Everybody gets a chance. Not in this live stream, but in the one I'm going to do later tonight. We'll all be drawing together. In case you didn't know, today is National Doggies Day. So hooray for puppies and hooray for kitties. We do have kitties too. But happy National Doggies Day. And the theme that I will be drawing, and that I encourage everyone else to be drawing for the GweaklesCon tag. So if you're drawing today or you drew last night, go ahead and hashtag GweaklesCon so everybody can see and go through it. And tonight, again, I'll go through the tag on whether it be Instagram or YouTube or Twitter to see everybody's stuff. But I'm going to draw, pardon me, I'm going to draw my puppy. And I encourage you to draw your pet. If you don't have a pet, draw your favorite animal. But I would love to see everybody's different styles of their pets. maybe even later, maybe I might take some requests to draw other people's pets. We'll see how we're doing. Kirby, you want to join us? No? He doesn't want to join us. He's too busy investigating my dad's house. But yes, if anybody wants to come and join the hangout, I wonder if this would, does it. Let me try and find this morning really quick. Doggies, yay. How's everybody doing this Saturday morning? Everybody having a good day? Everybody having a good day? Okay, cool. So I'm going to give you this link, and this is the hangout on the air. And then I'm not sure if this will give you privilege to either just the group chat on the Google thing, or if it will actually help you join our chat on air so you can talk to me as if we were at our table. Just woke up at 2. I'm so jealous, Alexander. I'm so jealous. I was up at 6:30 because little mister over here had to go potty outside. And I just, need some caffeine. I'm in heavy need of some caffeine. But all right, so here's the link to the Google Hangout on air, which is the same stream. And I'm not sure if it will invite you guys to join with your camera. If you do, please put in your headphones so that the volume of the chat doesn't echo and create that in everybody's ears. And then if oh yay, hi Fire, Fire's here again, look at you, oh my gosh, you're back. But yeah, so everybody is able to see the group chat on Google Hangouts, and then I'm also referring to the group chat on YouTube, so don't worry. Home alone, enjoying a nice breakfast and yogurt. Ooh, breakfast and yogurt sound great. I kind of want breakfast again. But let's see. I don't know if I can hear anything with my headphones, actually. I know you guys can hear me. Let's see if I hear anybody. Hey, Alexander.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going. I've never done this before, so like.
It's okay. I haven't either, so it's quite all right. Don't worry about it. But it's a new experience for everyone. So hopefully it's a cool new thing that we can all do. Instead of, because not everyone gets the opportunity to go to cons. I didn't have the opportunity to get a ticket to go to cons. But now with this, you guys can come and say hi. Looks like he's dealing with some family stuff. But yes, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask them. It looks like Fire and Alexander are being quiet right now. If you're drawing anything, please share it in the GweaklesCon tag. The theme for today is Happy National Doggies Day. If you don't have a doggy or you don't prefer that, draw your pets. And later on in the next stream for later on today, I will be drawing Kirby, my puppy, the one that's currently behind me making all of that noise and eating a toy. Where are you, Kirby? But you back?
Yeah, my bath is broken.
Oh no. So what brings you here, Alexander, to this con? I'm so happy to see you.
I just want to say that, like, I love your art and your style is amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. That makes me really happy.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for joining us. Did you have any? Hello. Hi, Squid. Did Did you have any questions or anything that you wanted to ask Alexander while you have the floor? Anything you wanted
No, I
to
was just gonna say hi, and that's kind of it. So,
That's cool. No stress, no pressure.
right, yeah. So I hope you have a good day. I gotta go, but thanks.
Oh, well, thank you so much for taking the time to join us.
Yeah, bye.
Have a good one. Hi, Squid. How are you? Oh my goodness. She's giving us bush shots. This is inappropriate. There's children on the stream.
We're having issues.
You're having issues? Put your headphones in so that you don't get. Oh, you got them in. You're good to go. All right. So, does anybody have any questions? Squid, do you have any questions while you are on the floor? Welcome to my table. Welcome to my con, everyone. If you would like to see my artwares that are for sale, you can go to thinkweek.stormv.com. I finally put my stickers up there. You guys can buy them by yourself, or if you spend $10 or more, I'm just going to give you a sticker. But I posted them on Instagram this morning, so hopefully you get to see them. I'm really excited. They came out awesome. They came out awesome. Let me make sure everybody can see. Everybody in chat, is everything still going good in there?
I'm having so many problems.
You're having so many problems. Tell me something I don't know. Let's see. Wow. Does anybody have any questions that they want to ask? Does anybody have any art discussions that they want to get into? Is anybody excited for Inktober?
You're going to do that again?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Inktober again, and I'm gonna try and do it every day again. It's really hard.
You did so good last year, though.
I did do
it.
it.
You did so good.
I did do it. Oh, thank you. I did it every day last year, and I actually did it every day the year before. What I would really love to do is do a video for each piece every day, but given that I have a full-time job, I don't think that's going to be possible. But I'm going to pick a theme, and it's going to be Burton-esque, so it's going to be all Tim Burton stuff in my style. I'm really psyched about it, and maybe I'll make like a zine finally, like some people do, if people like it enough. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. Oh, the chat is moving. Yes. How many sketchbooks do you have? Do you mean how many sketchbooks do I have in total that I've like finished, or like how many sketchbooks am I working on at a time? Because I have a couple. What's up? What's going on? Oh, I'll get back. In totality. Oh man, I wish I could answer that for you, Fire. Unfortunately, a lot of my stuff is in storage right now because I had to move in with my mom for some health purposes recently. But a lot of my sketchbooks are in storage. But I want to give you a rough estimate. So between high school and college, I probably have 3 to 4, and then further in college, probably 2 more from that, and then as in recent years making videos for you guys, I've probably filled out at least another 3 or 4. So I want to say, 10 plus, maybe 15. And right now I have 3 that I'm working in where I jump around, in addition to my iPad Pro, which I'm sketching in when I have free time to practice digital art. So too much, basically. My little boy wants to come and say hi to everybody. Hi, everyone. Happy National Doggies Day. National Doggies Day. Yes. I'm a good boy. He went swimming. Okay, let's see. Next question. Which, how do you deal with anxiety while also being an artist? I have a huge problem with motivation to draw and paint because of anxiety. Well, never fear, because I have really bad anxiety too. I take medication for it every day, and I think I discussed this last night. for a little bit about how a lot of times, because of my anxiety and because the art is so important to me, so I will just sit there overthinking everything and being like, this needs to be this needs to be that, and I end up sometimes not doing it. It depends on what your anxiety is about. Like, if you're worried about what other people are going to think, or you're just being critical of yourself, the best thing to do, honestly, is remember you're doing the art for you, to make you happy. Another thing is to remember you can always draw it again. Like, if you sit there and you're just being overly critical of what you're making, then you're never going to finish your piece. Jake Parker made an excellent video called Finished or Complete, Not Perfect, because our ideal of perfect is going to change always, all the time, as we grow as artists. So we're technically chasing after something that we're never going to be able to achieve, because we always want to be better and better and better, which is wonderful. So my advice to you is to try and calm down, put on some of your favorite tunes, your favorite movies, your favorite video game. Is your brother trying to traumatize my live stream? I'll come for you, Brian. But a mood board really helps. So if you go on dare I say Tumblr, for inspiration and not get lost, save like a bunch of things, like look for mood boards or other things that will help you get inspired. I do that a lot. I'll collect pictures, especially of other pieces of other artists that I like, because I'll be like, ooh, I really like how they used ink for this. So the thing is to just surround yourself in an environment full of things that make you happy. I have a lot of toys that I don't need, but they make me happy. I have a whole bunch of other art by other artists that make me feel good. I'll put on some Rock and Jams playlists. I'll throw on YouTube or video in the background and just go. Just make yourself do it and go. And if you're not happy with it, tomorrow's another day. You can draw it again. I really hope that helps you, but don't let it conquer you or keep you from doing something that you love and enjoy. And I have to constantly deal with that all the time, and then slap my face and be like, Kiki, you have to get over it and just do it. Let's see. Chaotic Rebel says, hey, Gweakles. Heart. I was wondering who your favorite male Game of Thrones character is from any season, dead or alive, but no spoilers, please. Gendry. Gendry's my favorite character. I can't believe. I'm not going to say anything, no spoilers, but Gendry's my man. Gendry's my boy. Okay, I've been rooting for Gendry since day one. And following in a close second is the Ginger King, Tormund. I mean, if anything happens to the Ginger King, I'm going to be so mad. And just his expressions that he gives Brienne, where he's just like, every time, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love him so much. And then, of course, Jon Snow and Tyrion, because they're very likable characters. I didn't like Jon in the beginning because I thought he was a little bit of a whiner, and he had fish lips. So, but obviously, he's one of the most commendable people on that show, so it's really hard not to like him. But Gendry, Team Gendry, and Team Tormund for the win. No spoilers. Spyrex, let's discuss chemistry principles. Come on, we're all chemical machines. No, sir. Please take your chemistry and your math and leave my life. Hi, Daddy. How are you? We're at my dad's house, and he's being very courteous to not make any noise. Let's see. Let's see. Favorite music style. Oh, that's so hard. I'm so eclectic. I love so much music. Right now, I am really into Bishop Briggs. And then I also like, of course, I love classic rock. And then another thing that I always love is 80s. I love 80s music, and I love classic rock and like glam rock nonsense. Like I like everything, but those things are my favorite. 80s probably is always my favorite. But like just people with voices like Bishop Briggs right now, like she's like my newest kick. Like I need more songs. Like this EP she's got and like all these singles, like it's like I need more. She needs to like hurry it up and give me more so I can consume that. But that's my favorite. What's wrong? Why are you crying, Kirby? He's upset because everyone's coming inside and I'm doing this and ignoring him. Let's see. God, I love Tim Burton. Yes, Tim Burton. I just rewatched Sleepy Hollow on Netflix last night, and I can't believe I didn't even see that movie until last year, and I love Sleepy Hollow. Hey, it's social anxiety. Thank you. Oh, so you meant like people seeing your sketchbook or looming over you while you're drawing? If that's what you meant, social anxiety? I didn't really like that either, and I don't think anybody really does. The best thing that I can tell you is to just pretend they're not even there and like not even worry about it because really their opinion of whatever you're drawing doesn't matter. So like, and I said this last night, like in high school, people would always bother me and be over my shoulder and be like, is that a horse? It looks like a horse. You're drawing a horse, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not drawing a horse. I'm drawing a dragon. Can I draw this in peace? And they'd be like, it looks like this. And it doesn't look very good. And I'd be like, leave me alone. I'm not bothering anybody. Please go away. So don't even talk to them. Just be like, let's see. Hello from Barbados. Oh, awesome. Hey. Any advice for building confidence as an artist? I stopped drawing for a while and I'm trying to get back into it, but my confidence is not there like before. Well, I think the best thing to do is to try and give yourself a kickstart of like the energy and the same kind of inspiration you felt maybe that you had before that you don't have now. Perhaps something happened in life that changed it. But again, surrounding yourself with things that you really love and lots of inspiration. Dive into the art community. Put yourself on as many social media platforms as possible. There's a lot of artists on Twitter that I never knew about that I started talking with. There's a lot of artists on Instagram. And just talk to them as people. Like check out their work and like other things that they're doing with their art that you really enjoy that and just comment. They're just normal people. We're just normal people. We're all normal people. And it's like just oh no. The puppies are afoot. Just be like, hey, oh my gosh, I really love this piece. I love your line work. Like, I've met so many people online just by saying, just commenting to them. Like, another person, like, I love what you did with this. Or, oh my gosh, I love unicorns too, and all this other stuff. But immerse yourself within the artist community. Do things like Inktober, do things like Mermaid or Dragus or like art challenges because then you can put your stuff in tags that other artists are viewing. And that's why we're doing a tag for GweaklesCon. So for anybody who's working on stuff, we can all check the artwork out and encourage each other and check out. And tonight I'm going to go through the tag before the end of the stream so we can all see all the work that everybody's been making. And there will be another stream tomorrow, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I would advise you immerse yourself in the art community as much as you possibly can, and then find the things that inspire you the most, whether it be music or movies or video games or comic books, or everybody's got their special thing, or all of it, everything. Maybe you just like going out for a nice walk, or you like to go to a cafe and you like to sketch in the people at the cafe. You're going to have to work and find your muse once more. And don't worry about the pressure of making anything good. Just worry about enjoying your time. Let's see. What's my favorite Breaking Bad character? That's hard because they're all awful people. I have to say Jesse because, I mean, he didn't do the right thing. Nobody on there did the right thing. But I really feel bad for him. No spoilers. think he always got the short end of the stick, and just I love Walter. Walter served his purpose as the character he was supposed to be, but I think I love Jesse the best. And Aaron Paul is freaking awesome. Let's see. Ooh, Kirsten ordering a print camp between Cat the Bat and Skelly Dude. I can't help you there. I can't help you there. I love them both too. But thank you so much if you are ordering a print. I really appreciate everybody's support, even if you're not ordering anything from my shop. I'm really digging how successful this has been, even just from the first broadcast. Everybody coming together and hanging out. This is amazing, and I'm really happy. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. Are you saying that there's two Kirstens? Squid, is that what you're commenting about? What is
Kristen.
Kristen. Kristen. My name is not Kristen.
No, her name's Kristen.
No, her name's either Kirsten or Kirsten. There's not an R before it.
Yeah. Telling her to buy both.
Read.
Buy all the things.
Let me double check these Google chitty chatties. Okay, cool. No one's chatting in there. Good. Well, I'll keep it innocent in the YouTube chat. No, not the horse. Your advice still helped. Okay, good. I'm glad. If I misconstrued your question in any way, shape, or form, please let me know, and I will be happy to address it. Sometimes text doesn't translate well, and if you are comfortable coming on here and just showing your voice, I'll give you the Hangouts link again, and you guys can join our conversation. You don't have to show your face or anything if you're not comfortable. Bless you. Let's see. What was your first draw? Like the first one you could remember? I think I have like a folder. Like when I was younger, like when I was a little baby. I think I did the same thing everyone did, and I think I drew like myself and my parents and like my house. I know when I was younger, because I lived by the beach, I probably drew a lot of marine life, and I probably drew a lot of dogs. When I got, more into drawing, and I was doing it all the time in elementary school and in middle school, I was drawing a lot of dragons and Dragon Ball Z because, yeah, that's what's up. Excuse me 1 second. Hey, Daddy, why is Kirby crying? Okay, cool. Just checking. Let's see. Sadly, in my grade, there are only 2 artists, me and a friend. Unfortunately, it's going to be that way for a while. You'll find that, I went through my... Hey, puppy, shush! I went through my... Excuse me. Is she barking at him? Oh my goodness. Thanks, Dad. I'm sorry. Okay, Daddy, I will. Love you too. Sorry, everybody, for your ears. The puppies are just, they want to play. And what was the question? In my grade, there were only 2 artists. Yeah, growing up, there wasn't a whole lot of other artists that I had. Just me and any other random person I could find drawing in elementary school or middle school. But it's not really until you get to college where you kind of come out and you're like, you're not the best artist anymore. You're not the person who drew in high school anymore. Like, that's how it was, and it's like very eye-opening. So don't let that deter you from the dogs are right under me. Don't let that deter you from trying, just keep drawing or making you think like you're the black sheep. Artists are always going to be the black sheep, and that's just how it is. Let's see. Hi everybody. Let's see. Is your cat crying?
Yeah.
If anybody want to talk inspiration for sci-fi drawing, please Google James Webb. Yeah, James Webb is a real thing people are working on. Looks so futuristic. Okay, I hope that helped you, Fire. Yay. Hope that helped you. Oh man, I'm so thirsty. I want to really get something to drink. My mouth is getting dry. I really like sci-fi drawing and drawing like monster and stuff in space, and probably because I like stars and like with watercolor, making a galaxy is really fun. That's why I had fun with that Peter Quill piece that I have. But yeah, um, any more questions anybody has, or anything that they want to discuss that they're excited about? I'm really jazzed about Inktober, and wasn't able to do Dragus, but I am really gonna shoot for doing one Inktober every day of the month, and I'm excited for that. Oh, excuse me. That's also a good way to get involved in the art community, is going through the tag and tagging your stuff with Inktober stuff. And then go and reply to other people's stuff, and then you find other people that are like-minded like you, and then it's just good stuff. It's good stuff all around. Let's see, what'd you say? Anyone's into magical girl anime. I think a lot of popular trends right now are like magical girls, but I mean, can you blame them? Pastel's really cool. And I love making everything in pastel. In fact, you could say I have a problem making things that are specifically within the realm of a warm color palette that I'm trying to break out of. Trying and failing. Let's see if there's anything that I have seen lately that I want to discuss.
Yeah, he's in I think he's in bedroom or something. I don't know. Let me find him.
Do you guys, I noticed that, let's see. I'm not sure if I should go to art school or not. Oh, well, that is a very common question, and a lot of people struggle with that. You have to really wonder, you have to really sit and decide, like, hey, is this going to be for me? Is this really, really, really what I want to do? Is this my passion? Is this my heart? Unfortunately, today in our generation, our parents and society expects us to grow up really quickly and expect us to have all our ducks in a row and be out of our parents' house by a certain age and have a job and be working and paying the bills and probably doing all that stuff. And we're the only culture that really does that. But you have to remember that, this is your life, and the career you choose, you're going to have to live with that every day. You're going to have to be able to go to bed at night and close your eyes and feel content. You're going to have to be content while you're there. You're going to have to, and no matter what you pick, there's going to be a struggle. Hi, everyone new coming in. There's going to be a struggle. So don't worry about it. There's going to be a struggle for any kind of job you pick. Whether you be a doctor or a lawyer, or you want to join a band, or you want to do anything. So don't be deterred if you think that there's a lot of competition in art, because you're going to find struggles in any of the things you choose that you want to be, and there's no shame in it taking a while. I mean, I work a full-time job, and it's not really doing art. I'm a visual designer, and I'm creating graphic design, and I'm coding emails, and it is corporate marketing, and it is not where I want to be, but I worked really hard to get there so that I can make enough money to hopefully start sustaining myself properly, and it costs so much to live these days. But any other artist that has made it successfully, not all of them got there. I mean, just look at actors, like all the famous actors, like look at Ryan Reynolds or Chris Pratt. It's not like they got there immediately. They're like 30 and 40 years old. They had to be in a bunch of bobo stuff before they found like their breakout things. That doesn't happen, unfortunately. Like we all want to be like young and in business and going right off the bat, and I would love to because I'm freaking out because I'm 27 and I'm still not where I want to be, but you can't rush anything. So if art school is what you want to do because art is what makes you happy, then I say do it, because people change their careers all the time. People change their majors all the time, and a lot of people, even with degrees, they end up not even using those degrees for what they went to school for. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. I hope that's helpful. Oh, well, I'm glad you're able to make it to this Hangout, Spartax. Hi, Lost in Space. You've been watching too much Breaking Bad, Spartax. Kong conquered and we're here. Yeah. Yeah, we are here. I think I'm going to... Yay, I helped. Awesome, perfect. Just excuse me for 1 second. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. I should have thought ahead before and did it. It's right there. I'll be right back. Just 1 second. Okay, we're good. Got the Canada Dry. I forget that talking for extended periods of time makes my voice like really dry. I'm not used to talking so much, so please forgive me. Let's see. Since we don't have a whole lot of questions coming in, let's see. Who plays those drums? My dad. Those are my dad's drums. Yeah. I want to finish my homework quick so I can draw. I know the feeling. I used to do the same thing all the time. Right now, let's see, what's that? Did you say Canada Dry? I said Canada Dry. It's ginger ale. But right now I see, unfortunately, I've been struggling a lot with the art community because of all these new algorithms that are being put into place. So take Instagram, for instance. Yeah. So I used to get anywhere between like 500 to 800 likes on my stuff, and now I struggle to get like 200 to like 300 likes sometimes, depending upon, and I'll post that at any part of the day, but I'll just see like the whole dashboard spammed with like one person's stuff, and then none of my friends or any of the other artists I follow, I don't even get to see their stuff. They only let you scroll so long. So I don't know what they've done, but that's really hurt everyone. But I just want to let you all, don't let that discourage you, even if it discouraged me. And it still kind of does, because we have to keep posting, because not posting is not going to do anything for us. Hey, everybody's coming in. Welcome. Ask some questions if you have some. But yeah, the algorithm thing. And then as far as tagging, I've taken to putting my tags in the comment section so they don't break up my description tag. And it is always difficult to know what to tag the right stuff by. I couldn't tell you. I kind of just tag everything, kind of like a tag whore. excuse my French. But yeah, and I don't know what happened to YouTube last weekend. Okay, last weekend, YouTube moved and I had randomly, one day I had 64,000 subscribers. And then in like an hour or two, I had 0. But then I had 64,000. And then the next day, I had 94,000. And then now I'm back to 34,000. And I've been at 34,000 for like 5 months. And I'm really confused. Because it'll be like, you lost 56 subscribers in one day. And I'm like, what did I do? So I'm pretty sure YouTube is broken. But I'm still going to keep posting stuff on there. But I'm pretty sure YouTube is broken. Unless anybody has some answers. Because if you do, that would be great. I would love to hear about it. Yeah, subscriber purge glitch. I'm not sure because, like, why would it give me 64,000 if it was purging and then 90? You can't play games with people's hearts like that. That's serious stuff. I was like, oh, sweet. So this whole time, it wasn't taking into account all of the new people that were subscribing to my account. So it made sense why it was stagnant for a really long time. Like, I've been stuck at just like 34,000 for like a month. And that's really weird. YouTube has been bruised, feeble little child for a while now. Yeah, they're crazy. These days, AI is doing that creepy art thing. You know, any thoughts about that? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? Artificial intelligence making creepy art? What? I don't know about that. If you could tell me more in detail, I could probably give you a better opinion on it. What was I gonna say? Forgot it. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know what the deal is with all these algorithm things and YouTube just being weird. But just keep posting. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the numbers. Just keep doing it. Keep posting everywhere because you never know who's looking and when they're looking. Let's see. Weird art. Oh, where you draw the picture and then Google makes the thing? I've heard of that. Okay, that creeps me out. I might want to try that for a video once just to see. That's a good idea, but I'm sure it'll be weird. But I've seen some of the pictures and it freaks me out. Google AI is always really weird. When you do line art and it fills the colors, question mark? I'm not quite sure I understand the question. When you do line art and it fills the color. Was he just reiterating what you were talking about, the AI art on Google? Hello, everybody new who's joining us. Boop, 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 boop. If you have any questions, please leave them, and we are getting to those. Let's see. This isn't going to be a long stream because it's just the afternoon. So, Jesus is a baby killer. Okay, that's cool. Heart. Hi from Manchester. Hi from Florida. Squid, will you please do something about Kevin Smith? In the YouTube chat. Moderator, please. I'm sorry, everybody. There we go. Thank you. So sorry. It's gonna be one in every bunch. Oh. Anyways, back to our civilized conversation. of art and all things art. Does anybody have any other questions? Any other ideas for like videos or projects that you'd like to see from me in the upcoming future? I know some of you may have seen my hangout from last night, and some of you may have not. Some of you may have asked me about my plans, but what I want to hear is what you guys would like to see, maybe that I haven't even thought of. Could you guys? Oh, how do I stay inspired? Because you guys come up with all the best ideas, not me. How do I stay inspired? I constantly go online and I look at other artists, which is a good and a bad thing. Because on one hand, I'm like, oh man, yeah, look at this, woohoo! Oh my gosh, these people are really churning this stuff out. I gotta do something. I gotta do something about this. And then on the other hand, I'll be like, how am I gonna compete with this? But don't do that. Only go and look at other artists to be inspired, and motivate you and see what's going on in the community that you can bring to the table. What can you bring to the table for the art community and be different? Be like, ooh, I like what they did with this, but I have an idea for that, and run with it. Some days I'm not always inspired and I don't know what to do. So I'll do some gesture drawings or sketches just to practice, and then maybe I'll get an idea from there. Sometimes just sitting and just drawing, like not even thinking about what you're doing or putting too much thought into what you're doing, sometimes that helps. And then eventually from that little doodle you did, you'll be like, oh, I got the juices flowing again. So that helps too. Also for me, music, movies, video games, comic books, Tumblr. Don't get lost on Tumblr. It's a waste of life. It's bad. So I plan on drawing in this live stream. I'm not going to draw in this one. I'm actually going to wrap this one up in a little bit. But I will draw tonight in the next one for National Doggy Day. And that's the theme too. For those of you just joining, today we're going to do National Doggy Day and share your drawings with hashtag GweaklesCon, and everybody draw their pets, or everybody draw pets that they would like. It doesn't have to be doggies, because I know a lot of people like cats, people like birds, people like snakes. I would love to see around. Are alligators in Florida the equivalent to pigeons in New York? Asking for a friend. No, they're not. They're really not as like prominent as people think they are. You'll probably see more lizards and more bugs than you will alligators. Alligators they can, primarily survive in a certain type of environment and in a certain type of water. They can be in the lake sometimes of a community where there's houses and they were there first. But definitely not like pigeons. They're not. If you want to give the pigeon comparison, then we're going to say mosquitoes. Yeah, bugs. Let's see. Have I seen this artist on YouTube called Wallop? No, I have not. I'm sure he has a really cool style. I'll have to check him out sometime. But yes. Yeah, I'll be drawing tonight in the next hangout, which will be probably around before or after. I'm gonna shoot, so like before dinner time. I'm visiting Dad today, so obviously trying. I'm a multitasking queen. I'll get all the things done and such, and yeah. So this will be like more of like the question one-on-one hangout for the day, and then tonight I'll be drawing, and then you guys can draw and can all talk and draw together and hang out. So I'm looking forward to that. But we keep trying to those puppies for our cats. And if anybody's been drawing from last night, at the end of the stream, if you're just now joining, tonight I will go through the GweaklesCon tag and see what everybody has drawn so we can all share. And everybody, please go and comment and become friends and be nice and sweet with each other like you have been in the chat. I'm really excited that you guys have been really amazing towards each other. It makes me really happy to see that we've built a really awesome and amazing community. Can I please do Attack on Titan fan art? No, I'm sorry. I don't know what Attack on Titan is, and it scares me. And I don't think, don't laugh at me. I don't want to watch it. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Nemos. Thank you. Well, thank you for joining us. I'm glad my art can inspire you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't do everybody's fan art that they like. I wish I did. For the most part, I think I'm pretty eclectic and I like a lot of things. But Attack on Titan is just one of those things that I can't really get into. Naked giants and such. But yeah, I'm sorry. My eyebrows are on fleek. Well, thank you. Kiki, do you fangirl something? What do you mean? I mean, am I a fan of something? Like, do I like freak out about things? Like, because I fangirl a lot of things. Like, Karen, shut up. I really fangirl Marvel stuff, and specifically like Guardians of the Galaxy is really important to me, and Chris Pratt is really important to me, and Iron Man, Jurassic Park. Oh God. I like Justice League Dark. I like DC Comics. I like video games. I'm really crazy about Overwatch right now too. Hi Nate, how's it going? Wanna say hi?
What's going on?
Hi guys, this is my little brother Nate. You can probably remember him from one of my earlier videos on my channel where he was helping me with my art supplies.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. He's him big boy now. Him big boy. Yeah, no, I like a lot of things. I like really cute things. Oh my god, I love squishies. Squishies, I love squishies, especially ones that smell really good. Jennifer just gave me one that smelled like a cake, and I could just snort it like all day. And unicorns, in case you didn't know, like pastel things. I like cute things. I like jamming music and beats. I like fighting things and fighting sequences and blood and gore and horror movies and like John Wick and Keanu Reeves. So yeah, I fangirl like a fool about lots of stuff. I adored Crash Bandicoot as well. But shipping was gonna kill me if I got 3. Was it? Shouldn't it just be $5 if you got 3 things? I don't know how Store Envy does that. It should just be the same. I gotta really look into that. I'm not very good with math, so I'm sorry, but I appreciate the help. Let's see. Favorite Marvel hero? Iron Man. Hello, Lost in Space. Nightcrawler / Logan. Is that your favorite? Well, I like Logan better than Nightcrawler, sorry. If that's what you're asking. What is my favorite art supply at the moment? My favorite art supply at the moment is probably the Copics because I've been able to churn out some really good illustrations in a really short amount of time, even though I miss painting with my watercolors. But like if I need to like get something done, then those Copics have been bailing me out. So like that piece that I did for my mom for Mother's Day, and I of course waited until the last minute to do it. So I worked all day on it, and then I colored her all night. If I were to paint her with the watercolors, I would have to wait for each layer to dry. But then just doing it with the Copics, it's like zoop, and it's done. You're leaving? You're not allowed to leave. No, no, you can't leave. Where are you going?
Friend's house.
But I'm here. You can't leave.
I'll be back. What time are you leaving?
I don't know. Soon, probably.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Hope you enjoyed the Moe's.
Thank you. Good.
Yeah. Moe's queso, delicious. Let's see. Yeah, favorite art supply right now is the Copic markers and my iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil and Metabang Paint because I've been able to get back into digital art, especially on break at lunch. I just open up the iPad and I can get a little bit done every day. Batman slash Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Crash Bandicoot slash Star Wars. Star Lord. Are you guys saying like mashups? Are you making me choose? You know, Crash Bandicoot's my childhood, but I mean, it's like Star Lord though. JonTron just uploaded. Gotta go. Okay, Bowditch. Bye bye. I'm actually going to get ready to close out this stream. This one is just going to be 1 hour instead of 2. Tonight we can maybe do 2 again, because we're drawing depending upon how long we can do. But I'll set the next hangout as soon as we're done with this. But if you're going to join later tonight, make sure you bring your art supplies and get ready to draw, or you can draw beforehand. Before we close out this stream, does anybody else have any questions? And a me no. There's a dog behind me. No, the dogs are outside. I don't have an amino, actually. I'm sorry. An amino. No, I'm thinking of amiibo. There's a dog behind you, not you. Oh. I think I'm thinking of something else. But I think if I had an amino, then I think I would know what it is. At least I hope I would. Amino. It's an app. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, no, I don't have an amino. That would be another social media thing I have to keep track of. And I'm loaded. I'm fully loaded at the moment. But if nobody has any more questions at the moment, I will close out the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me and hanging out. I really enjoyed having you here and having your time. And probably like a couple hours, like more towards like dinner time or after dinner time, we can sit down again and hang out again and do some art for a little while. If you guys are hanging up for it, I will schedule the next event as soon as we end this one. But I hope you guys have. Ooh, what's my favorite sketchbook? The Canson watercolor sketchbook? No, the mixed media one, because that way I could do anything in it. And I think the watercolor one kind of slurped up my Copics a little bit. But yeah, so the Canson mixed media sketchbook for sure. I have like more of those than anyone else, and I just keep buying them. So they're good stuff. It's good stuff. But I will answer all further questions later, or you can ask me on my Instagram or my Twitter, or even on this once it finished posting. I'll see you guys in the next hangout. Thank you so much for joining me at GweaklesCon, and thank you for all your love and support. I love you guys. I love you, Squid. Thanks for moderating for me. I'm gonna talk to you over text when we're done, okay? Okay. Tell Brian I'm gonna hurt him. Okay. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you guys. See you later. Oh.